Hello, we are Sophia, Marc, and Paula, and today we are going to explain our trip.
The first country that we visited was Papua Guinea. The second one was Indonesia, and the third one and the last one was Sri Lanka.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about Sri Lanka. I'm very excited to take you in a journey to this country. This country is situated in the south of Asia. This is not only known for its amazing landscapes, it's only known for its cultural diversity, and is located in a very strategical place in the Indian Ocean, and its capital is Colombo, and in the capital you have a hub of activities like commerce, culture, and all the places. Then the official languages are the Sinhala and Tamil, and also English, because the people have to communicate with a lot of tourists that have this island. And we found that Sri Lanka have 21.9 million people, and here we have the flag and the emblem, and we can see that both have a lion. The lion is a very important animal for the island, and now I'm going to explain why. My favorite place in Sri Lanka was the Sirhilia rock fortress. This rock is very important because have like 2,000 meters high, and on the top we have a lot of gardens and ruins, and one thing that we have to take in consideration, this is a block of lava that come over from a long extinct volcano, and the entrance to Sirgilia is through a gateway in the form of a huge lion. Here we have one picture of what people think that was the entrance, and here we have the real entrance nowadays. And to finish, we have the main traditions of Sri Lanka. First, we have the Tamil and Sinhala New Year, and it's in April, and it's the new year of this island, and it's the commemorating the beginning of the new astrological year. And then the Visak is Buddhist festival commemorating the birth, the enlightenment, and finally the death of Lord Buddha. And here people take place in processions and also decorate their houses and public spaces with a lot of lanterns that are these things of here, and is in May.
Okay, now I will explain you the next country that we visit, and it was Papua New Guinea. First of all, I wanted to talk about some basic information about this country. Papua New Guinea is located in Oceania in the southwestern Pacific, and its official languages are English and Hirimoto. Papua New Guinea is home to almost 12 million people, and its capital is Port Moresby. You can see here a photo of this beautiful city. It has a lot of activities to do, and it was really beautiful to visit. And here, take a look to the flag and the national emblem. As you can see, there's a bird also here, and it represents freedom and unity of the country. Okay, and now I'm going to explain you the must-visit places of Papua New Guinea. We first visited Mount Aubur, that's an active volcano, and not only does it offer spectacular views, but it also provides insight into the country's geological wonders. Imagine witnessing the magnificent eruptions like we did. It was a really unforgettable experience. Then we visit Mount Bay in Alotau. It's like a lake, but more beautiful, but it has like a coral reef all around it, with a lot of beautiful colors. And it was really beautiful because we did some scuba diving there, and we could swim with some fish, and it was really beautiful. Now, Papua New Guinea is also known for its traditional festives and shows. And now take a look to these photos. Is the Sing Sing Festival, and it's a really important festival because it reminds alive the feelings of the people, and it reminds alive the tribes of Papua Guinea that still exist in Papua New Guinea. They dress up with their traditional clothes, they listen to some music, and they eat, and it was really beautiful to see. And then we have Burning Fire Dance, and it's really beautiful because they walk on fire, and they do this in weddings or in special in special days, because it has a really beautiful meaning of the culture and religion. And finally, I wanted to put some important animals that I felt in love with, because I love animals, and these are both of the most beautiful animals that I have seen with my eyes in person. And the first one is the crowned pigeon. It's a really beautiful pigeon because it has like a crown in their head, and it's blue. It's like a majestic blue. And finally, the Machis tree kangaroo. It's a beautiful kangaroo because it's like a little marsupial. It was really beautiful and really nice and really cute.
And the last country that we visited was Indonesia. The official language is Indonesian, and Indonesia is near Australia and the south of India. The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta, where live like 10-11 million of people, which is quite a lot because only in Catalonia they live like 7 and 8 million of people. But that's not a lot because in Indonesia they live practically 300 million of people, which is a lot of people. That's the flag and that's the emblem, and both symbols contain the red and the white because they are important color for Indonesia. In Indonesia, we visited a lot of very big cities, but we visited the Danau Kelinot, which is a lake situated in a mountain in altitude, and the Komodo National Park, which is a very big national park with about 2,000 square meters, and contain lots of animal species like Komodo dragon, that it's an animal that probably you know. Another thing that surprised us a lot were the tradition, the Indonesian tradition, because they were very different about our traditions. One of these is kebo-kebam, which consists in that people get dressed like balls and they run on the street, or the what surprised us more, that was kerik gisi, which consists in that Indonesian woman cut her teeth, and for having them like this, not normal teeth, and they said that practically all of the women that practice this tradition, they lose his teeth. And that, thank you.
Thank you for listening to us. And if you have any question of some of these countries, you can ask now.